morning, this is Harry here from the Car Coming, doing your handover video on the Sprite Major 4FB. So we'll start up here. As you walk through the door, above your head you've got a control panel. Obviously, to turn all power onto the van, you press power. There we go. That brings all power to the van, turns all the 230 lights on, as you can see. There we go. Right, we'll start off with your Truma control unit here. Obviously, this is how you control. Obviously, you've got your room heater, your water heater, obviously the electric, gas, what you want to use it on, and your fan. Right, so we'll start off with, so this is your room heater. So you can set it from 5 degrees all the way to 30. Obviously, will not come on now because obviously the gas isn't on. Obviously, same with the water heater. You have it on eco, hot, or boost. Obviously, eco sets it at a nice, easy pace. Hot, obviously hot, and then boost just gives it an extra boost to get warm quicker. Obviously, select that won't work, obviously, because gas is not on. This is now how you use it all on. So if you want to use your water heater or room heater on gas, you click on that. Then you've got a mix, so you can mix it between electric and gas. Mix 2, obviously more electric and gas. Electric 1, electric 2. There we go. So you've got different choices there. Obviously, this is the button to go back. This is obviously your fan, eco, high, boost. That's just the fan which comes out in these little pockets here. If you can see, you've got one there, then you've got one down here, and you've got some to the back of the van. Back on here, go back. Obviously, you've got different settings on here. So you've got, if you can see, you can set a timer. So if you want to set a timer for your heating to come on, you'd say you want it on in 23 minutes. You prick that and it will come on. That's just error because there's no gas in the van. Obviously, that's your clock. Obviously, you can set the times whatever you want. And obviously, different here, you've got different settings here just to go through it yourself and have a little browse. But we don't really recommend you use that, to be fair, unless you want to have a mess around with it and have a look yourself. Not a problem. Your van has also been fitted with a carbon alarm and a smoke alarm. Right, we'll come down here now to another major part. Obviously, under your offside seating area, you've got the shutdown button. This is a Sergeant Power Unit EC400. This is your shutdown button. So if you ever leave the van and you want to shut everything down, you just press that until it pulls out, which shuts everything off completely. Obviously, then when you want to turn it back on, you turn it back on, you hear a beep. That will turn everything in your van back on. Turn the power back on. So in here you've got obviously your fuse RCD, sorry. Oh, sorry, radio, come on. Obviously, so that's when you want to shut everything down. So that would just cut the 230 straight away. Obviously, here you've got reverse polarity. Obviously, that's in for different countries, etc. When reverse polarity, sorry. When you want to use charger, we'll turn them all off to start with. Obviously, so if you want the charger to be on when you plug your mains in to charge your battery, you press that. You'll see it. You can see it slight green. Obviously, if you want your heating and hot water to work, press that on. Obviously, see it orange glow, and that's just a spare. Right. Obviously, down here now, this is connected to your water system. That is what we call a drain-off valve. A drain-off valve is where you want to drain the system. Obviously, we recommend you do it in winter, because obviously if the water stores up, it will freeze your pipes and cause a bit of damage, to be fair. So when you're finished, I won't do it now, but you just lift that up into the upright position, and that will drain your whole van. Right. Obviously, so now, I'll just put your cushions back, that's not a problem. We've got microwave right here, which we're all pretty sure how to use. Obviously you've got different options on there, you know, different settings. There we go. So in here you've got your water pump in your sink, which is to use outside, which obviously we'll demonstrate on the outside of the van. Obviously this is your cooker. Obviously, so you've got 3 gas hobs, obviously all controlled by there. So you've got your left one, your right one, and your right down, and you've got your grill. That's your oven, sorry. You've got your grill in here, brand new grill plate in there. Then you've got your oven. Underneath you just got more storage for your pots and pans, etc. Not easy. To be fair, you've got quite a lot of cupboards and space underneath the bed. Also got a pull-out bed, which you're aware of. Goes in there. Then you've got obviously fixed bed. Then you've got a toilet. This toilet has got electric flush. Obviously, when you finish toilet, you obviously flush, right? That obviously puts fluid into your toilet. Obviously got a sink, tap, shower. This shower tap, if you can see here the holes we do have quite a lot of queries about, that's just so there's no air gets into lets air out the shower. So obviously you will see a bit of water come out there, but that is standard normal. Then last but not least, on the inside we'll just go through this little box on here, just to run through a few things. This is a power touch control box. Obviously, as you can see, the controller's there. We'll go on the outside. Obviously, just so you can see on this box, you've got obviously that's your light to let you know that it's on. Then you've got a reset button. Obviously, if your controller does get out of sync, you can put a little pin in that, and then these 2 lights would flash, and then you hold the 2 green buttons on the side. Obviously that will reset your box. But no, that's all of it for inside. We'll go on the outside and we'll go from there.